Hello, this is Jeno, and in this video, I will show you how to solve the angle of elevation and the angle of depression. First, what is the angle of depression? An angle of depression is the angle between the horizontal and the line of sight to an object between the horizontal. We can see in this figure that object C is below the level of observer A, and the angle formed between the observer's line of sight and the horizontal line of sight is the angle of depression. Next, what is the angle of elevation? The angle of elevation of an object, as seen by an observer, is the angle between the horizontal and the line from the object to the observer's eye. In angle of elevation, the object is above level of the observer. For example, the altimeter of a jet airplane approaching O'Hare Airport in Chicago records 5,500 feet. As it passes over the Sears Tower, at the same time, the angle of depression from the plane to the near end of the runway is 10 degrees. How far is it from the base of the Sears Tower to the end of the runway? Always remember, it is important to draw first the figure for better understanding. As we draw the figure, we can see that the runway is parallel to the horizontal line of sight of the plane. Therefore, we can use alternate interior angle theorem to get the angle between the runway and the horizontal line of sight of the plane. To solve for the base, we can use trigonometric reciprocal function cotangent is equal to adjacent over opposite. So cotangent 10 degrees is equal to x over the height of the tower, which is the opposite side of our angle. Use multiplication property of equality, and we will get x is equal to 5,500 cotangent 10 degrees. Now, solve for x. X is equal to 62,865.2876. Example number 2. A 98 feet extension ladder rests on top of a hook and ladder truck with its base 11 feet from the ground. When the angle of elevation of the ladder is 73 degrees, how high up the building will reach it? Again, we will draw a figure. As we can see again, the ladder, the building, and the fire truck will form a right triangle, and ladder act as a hypotenuse. For that reason, we can use basic trigonometric function sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Now solve for the missing part, which is the opposite side. Sine 73 degrees is equals to h over 98, which will give us an answer of 94 feet. But the problem tells us that the ladder is 11 feet above the ground, so we need to add it to our previous answers to get the correct vertical reach. 94 feet plus 11 feet is equal to 105 feet. So the answer will be 105 feet. Now, it's your turn to solve. Try this one. The angle of depression is measured from the top of a 43 feet tower to a reference point on the ground. Its value is found to be 63 degrees. How far is the base of the tower from the point on the ground? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up! The answer is 21.91 feet. Did you get it right? If not, try to answer more exercises. And that's all, friends. Thank you for watching.